If you are seeing this, welcome to the live. Um, I'm going to be streaming briefly, and the um, main purpose of this stream is uh, the main purpose of this stream is to find out if um, AI can really make high quality games. So that's what we're testing. So if you are on the live, welcome. I'm trying to see whether I'm getting my email actually. Okay. Nice. Nice. If you're on the live, you're welcome. Uh, and I currently am trying to. I'm testing my audio. I'm testing my audio right now. I don't know if you anyone can hear me. I'm testing my audio. I'm not very sure if I am audible enough. I'm going to raise the volume up a bit. I don't know. Am I still audible enough? Okay. 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 Still. Okay. Confirmed I'm audible enough. So if you are on the live, welcome. Um, so we can actually interact in the chats. Um, so I can so we can come up with ideas for making for what kind of game we want to make. So initially, I was thinking trying out one of these what do they call them, uh, hyper casual games. So like a simple tap 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 game, and then in subsequent stream, we we will most likely be advancing to something much advanced, something more challenging. This stream is going to be quite short because I'm really tired and I really want to go to bed. But I've been wanting to test out this stream for quite some time. So but before we go ahead to do anything, I just want to show you guys what I made using AI. Uh, so it's I'm really impressed with how far AI have come, but I still am not sure if it's there yet. Can AI actually make games on its own? So I just allow the AI to tell me what to do, give me instructions. I don't want to interfere with what the AI is doing, and I want to see how well the AI actually makes these games. So I don't know. he kept on like failing to have very good controls. I think adjusting the vehicle itself would help, like adjusting the all of these values might help. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to ask the AI because it's a bit too slippery when it's skid it's extremely slippery on the track. But right now the control is like 80%, let me say 90% good enough to to use as an AI. It's major problem when it gets to reverse. It takes a while to reverse in this preset actually because if you check the preset you will see its time for reversing is quite long, 10 seconds. That's which is stupid, but um, I would definitely be making some adjustment because it seems the AI itself is not smart enough to do the best with it. But it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I'm just going to check. Okay. So that's basically it. So I'm still thinking of what kind of game I want to make, but before we even before we go into another project, I want to show something that it's how I got this up and running. I'm not sure if that really works, but that was how I got it up and running. See if it's starting fast, and then in uh, tools, tools. There's supposed to be a folder tools. So did that get deleted? Input action. I'm looking for it feels like this dude deleted the file. But anyway, um, there's supposed to be a folder for tools. Honestly, I'm lost for words. I don't know. Maybe I deleted it. Can't seem to find it here. Oh wow, that's crazy. Let me check here. We have this was the first thing I imported into the sense, so probably no, 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 no. Okay, so let's ignore all of that I've been all and let's go to what we're actually doing. So I will stop this. As you can see, the AI is still driving. It's on its second lap. Just past it's about to hit okay, so it's getting towards the seventh checkpoint. There are a total of 11 checkpoints, 0 to 10. So it's going through, it's about to check what AI is doing and all of that because this is not really what I was aiming for. I was just testing to see how advanced this how advanced if I was to enable this, I can actually drive my own car. Um, here. So in the settings for the cars, you can see there's something called for when your car is accelerating. Where's that number? For acceleration. Um, it's called um. Wait, AI. No, no. It's target speed. Uh, okay. I think I have lost. Okay, this is the throttle forward. So this determines how quickly the car accelerates, and it doesn't go below 0.05. So if you put it on 0.05, the car accelerates really fast, and the higher this number is, the slower the car accelerates. So those are the kind of crazy advanced features that the AI was able to implement. The only problem I have with everything the AI has done so far is just the AI written by the AI reversing properly. So that aside, this has just been fantastic. From the UI, the controls, everything handled by Codex itself just told me what to do, and I did exactly what it told me to do. Um, I don't know if that is why it works, but I'm going to show you how I did the setup. I'll just close this quickly and we'll see if that works. So um, if I open my project UI AI plugin and I maximize this on my screen. So yeah, so this is it. This is all of it. This is all of it. Every goddamn thing. So I didn't configure it properly, and I'll show you what I mean by didn't configure it properly. So if you were to go here, this is not the this AI is not skilled the way it's supposed to be skilled to do what I want, but it's still doing its best. So here's how um how I started. So at first I instructed the AI. So this okay, sorry. Oh man, I'm trying to find uh I don't know, I think I lost it. Okay. Okay, I didn't this is exactly what I was looking for. So I came in here and I always want to check the live to see what's going on. So I came in here and I gave it this prompt here. I said I want to create um, an interface that can help you using VS Code see what's in my Unity project and write code that fits Unity so that you can make modification in my Unity project to improve performance and effectiveness. So you see this description I gave is terrible. It's terrible. This is for optimizing like an ongoing project if you do have one. And then it says implemented a working VS Codex, a VS Code plus Codex Unity interface scaffold. So this is a scaffold. What this gives you: one click VS Code tasks, exports context to generate Unity context.json, a structured Unity snapshot package. So it just knows all these folders exist. A reusable codex skill Unity context that enforces Unity safe performance focus edits, a prompt workflow guide asking me to modify your Unity. So basically, this is like a configuration the AI to be able to work on Unity. So at the end of the day, I was having problems implementing how Unity context doesn't appear. So I was having issues implementing that until I think around here when he gave me this code. So you have to correct the directories for this. So once he gave me this code, I was able to get all of this to go directly to Unity. So um, okay, so basically after doing all of that, after exporting, um, paste your project root path containing this, click on check the generated file at the unity.context.json. So basically after doing this, exporting the tags to your package, to your Unity project, you are done. You don't need to do all of this if you just copy this code. So I'm going to copy that code now, and I'm going to what? Why is it so far back? Wait, why is it so far back? Okay, I don't know what's happening there. So I'm just going to minimize this, and I'm going to start a new project. So I'm just going to go new. I'm using Unity 6 point 6000.3 stuff. I don't know what name to give this project. I'll probably just go with card underscore game. Alright, card game. And I'm going to hit create. Now I have my folder for this Unity project, and then I have to export that file from the AI stuff that's where it is. Okay, so we're actually doing well on the life. Okay, so the next thing after that would be okay. I'm waiting for this to open, and I was checking my live stats. It's taking forever. I guess it's because of the live I'm running on OBS. I'm running it live on OBS. So I think that's what's like making my system quite slow. Although it's not like I have one of the best specs for a system. My system is in a 2060 RTX 2060 with a 16 gig RAM. I hope two improve that the RAM part to maybe 30, 32 or 64. Um, but at the moment, that's what I'm running on. So the built-in pipeline is deprecated for Unity 6. How am I getting? Why is that news? I don't know. Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. How do you clip videos from your life? I don't know how to do that. How do you clip videos from your life? I think I'm supposed to also hit record here, right? Would that disrupt the life? Oh shit! I didn't even know you could do that. Freak! Damn! I didn't know. I never knew. So I just started recording before anything else. So, yeah. Ah man, Unity 6 takes so long to set up. And then if you plan to use the input, you have to uninstall the input, reinstall the input. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you have to uninstall the input, restart the editor plus the backend. Then you have to go reload the game, reinstall the input, and sometimes it still wouldn't work. You have to do a restart again with the editor and the backend. It's crazy. Unity is crazy. Jesus. Shit. So I'm going to dismiss this. I don't need that. So I'm looking at, oh shit, I did 3D instead of 2D. Anyway, we can always change that. So this is what we have. I'm going to quickly, so I want to set up the codex so it can talk to my AI. Now, so codex can properly use um, work on my Unity project, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a train explorer. This is so I can get the location the of the my assets. So I'm just going to copy this. Let's go to VS Code. I'm just going to quickly welcome new file. That's all. So I'm going to quickly paste that PowerShell command I downloaded. So this is where my plugin is. For my These are my plugin is. Now I need to paste the path to um my own um I need to paste the path to my project, right? So first thing I will do is that the folder I opened, I'm going to copy this, right? Now there's something I want to confirm. There's something I want to confirm. I think I'm about to do this wrongly, but I know what to do. I'm going to click on this, and if I'm correct, we have our output here. Okay, and we have our okay, and then it sends the context, the tags.json. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to paste in our path here, our Unity project path, and then I will do the same here and hit save. Now I'm going to just, there's no need to hit save honestly. I'm just going to copy this. Now I'm going to come here and I'm going to paste it into PowerShell and hit that, and you see it detects the Unity version I'm running, and it tells me that it has exported it to Unity. So now I can close this and I can create a new, let's cancel this. So I can create a new script. Let's go on the script, and I'm going to say, I'm just going to call this starter, right? So I'm going to open this. Make sure you set your Unity in your preference to open with VS Code. So you go to edit, you go to project settings. Is it project preference? I think I'm wrong. Okay, project settings, preference, sorry. Then you click on external tools and you set yours to VS Code. You won't see VS Code if you don't have it installed. So have it installed and then you can select VS Code. Now I'm going to click on this. Just to open it. Just to open it up. Now we're in VS Code. Make sure you also set up your VS Code to, and make sure you also install the Codex plugin here. So if I go here, if you go to the extension section and you click on Codex, OpenAI, and you can see mine is installed. So if you don't have it installed, you are going to see install, and you just do the needful by install. So the next thing I'm going to do is just tell it what I want. I want to build a 2D card game, a 2D what card game. I don't want anything too complex for now. 2D what card game that allows two players to play locally via um, IP or something. Okay, so I'm just going to do that, and it's going to tell me what I need to do, and you go from there. It's that simple. It's that simple. It understands where you're coming from. So you see, even without indicating that it's a Unity game, it already knows I'm using a Unity game. It's able to go through my folder, check everything, and it has started doing this. Please note, for every project you have a quota. So if you finish up that quota is on you, but I think it refreshes every 24 hours. Like you get some new amount of quota added, so it always goes backwards after some days. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But it does that. So it's thinking right now, and it's going to tell us what and what to do. So you need to set up your card category and all of that stuff. It's going to tell us, and we're going to go back and forth with it, and we're going to be able to create a simple word game that two players can play. I am feeling very sleepy, so I'll be going off right now. But I promise that either in my next live or in a video I would be posting later on my channel, you will have the complete card game and the source codes, and you can always download it and see how it looks. So until then, see you in my next stream or video, and hopefully You have a wonderful rest of the day. I don't know what time it is where you are, but do have a wonderful rest of the day. It's almost 2:30 a.m. here. Um, I need to catch me some sleeps. See you all. Bye.